So you've got a meat addiction, everyone, and you don't know what to do with it. You're so engrossed into this high protein, low carb society of people that have been reiterated the same bullshit lie from our government since the beginning of time frame that eating animal based products is healthy for you. It's not. It's technically classified as a toxin, enough like cyanide poisoning, giving you a shorter lifespan by 20, 30 to 40 years, increasing your cancer risk. How's your colon going, everyone? Now we have to ship it off in the mail by the time you're 50. That's a pretty young outlook, to be honest. We're meant to live to 100 to 120 years worth of age. The blue zones around the world live to ripe old ages of over 100 years old, and we're not doing very much well in that department in the Western world. We're dying quicker than ever before. And how do you combat your meat addiction issues that you have? You just got to adopt a more whole food, plant-based approach, more fiber-rich foods, more carbohydrates in your diet. I know that sounds scary and you're going to yourself, oh, but the calories. But if you don't add oil to your rice and stuff like that, your calories are fine. Avoiding refined foods, sugar processed items, things like that. But how do you curb a meat addiction issue? It's never really been done before, to be honest. It's a very challenging experience for me. I struggle with meat addiction. Meat-fueled psychosis is my firm belief of the diagnostic disease profile that I have and experienced, affecting me to have bipolar schizoaffective disorder. I got these by eating a meat-fueled diet that my government didn't make me well aware of, that was poisonous for me. So I very much am on the out trying to curb my meat-fueled addiction myself by adopting a whole food plant-based approach. I'm still eating meat because I'm still heavily addicted to animal-based products, I'm not going to lie. But I'm very much reducing it to a minimum at this point in time. I'm being more realistic with myself that if I eat it on a daily basis, once a day in a small amount, it's not too bad type thing. Trying to be more flexible with my diet and not have this all or nothing approach. But I need an all or nothing approach in order to regain my health back, lose the weight for good. So I'm being more realistic within myself that I only eat animal-based products when I'm out to dinner with loved ones or going to someone's house for a barbecue type thing, and not, eating it in large amounts type thing. Eating it very sparingly where I can. Being more realistic within myself to kick the habit for good and not have it cloud me so much. Be realistic within myself that I probably may never lose all the weight for good, that if I lose some of the weight, that's an ideal thing. So I'm looking to lose at least 20 to 30 kilos by the end of this time next year. If I can lose 30 to 40 kilos worth of weight, that's even more optimally ideal. And yeah, so just doing my best efforts to set myself up for a good time. I'm still on Ozempic. I'm still willing to take Ozempic to help me curb my hunger pains and slow my gastric emptying that like it does to help me keep fuller for longer type thing. But I need to eat a more nourishing diet that's realistic for me. And this is the avenue that I'm going down, the route that I choose to take to help kick the habit for good and curb my meat-fueled psychotic condition that I experience. So if you're ever struggling with meat-fueled psychosis, it's a thing. There's more research than ever before that eating animal-based products affects the brain and causing heavy metal poisoning. Power Foods for the Brain by Dr. Neil Barnard is a book that I read that goes into Alzheimer's disease and dementia and other brain disorders. So I'm not lying when I say these things. It's very much scientifically accurate information. If you want to check out nutritionfacts.org, it's a non-for-profit website that has no affiliation with big marketing campaign and company giants that are paying the way for their information to be accredited. It's all scientifically back-based evidential research. So nutritionfacts.org is the website. And yeah, so just doing my best efforts to set myself up for set myself up for good and be more realistic with myself. And yeah, that's about it really.